Here in these planters we have spearmint, variegated oregano, fig. We have some ginger and more ginger, and in this pot here with the large leaves, this is turmeric. So turmeric is waiting for me to harvest it in the pots. We have chives and jalapeno and tons of tomatoes, various types of tomatoes, Roma, big boy. We have a peanut butter plant, a raspberry jam plant, very unusual.
Come back some, because I want people to get the full perspective.
And we have a 4-bed growing area. We have Thai chili peppers, we have Thai basil, we have a couple of volunteers in the compost pile here, another Barbados cherry potted. We have black peppercorn, which is hopefully going to ripen soon. These are all the peppercorn under the leaves hiding. And we can really harvest them at any point. A whole bunch of them in here. And we have the potted dragon fruit plant that has all new growth.
Which a little while ago we cut that big
We just harvested the last, and we have a couple of grafts on here. We have a coffee plant and a nutmeg, and we have 2 mulberry. We have a Pakistani, which is about 3 inches to 4 inches long. We have an everbearing, which is smaller, but you have them all year. We have some dormant blueberry, 6 dormant blueberry bushes, Carambola or star fruit here, which broke in the storm, so we have about half the plant. We have,
show a close-up here of the fruit.
here's the Carambola star fruit, which we have about 30 pounds in the
Now
house.
come back from these bananas because they're very impressive.
We have three cultivars. We have a red, a blue Java, which is the tallest and frost hardy, and in front we have a loquat with our first, right here, our first little pollinated group. We have Jabo Ducaba grape. We have a very large Cari mango here. I'd stand way back to get this in. They're fiberless and very sweet, super good. We have a very large also Jabo Ducaba here. And we have a dwarf Nemois banana. Joey avocado, which is a early variety, and
Come back.
very nice. And we haven't gotten anything from this yet. This is a another mango here, and this is another mango, small, still has to grow in. We have some, I think we have some on the back here. I think we have some flowers somewhere in there. And we have a sugar cane, black Floridian sugar cane, and we have 2 lime. We have a Parisian, and they're both everbearing. And we have a who's that one? Florida. That's a key lime. This is an orange tree. Just got it. Hopefully next year it'll bear some fruit. And here we have also another very large Barbados Cherry. It's not deciduous, so it keeps its leaves all year, which is nice. And it just went through 3 or 4 fruit sets. And we have a bay leaf, which I use all the time. And we have the 2 apple trees, which are still young. We have a Dorset and an Anna. That's the Dorset and that's the Anna. And perhaps next year. They have low chill hours, so they're good for Florida. Hard to find though. We have another small cherry tree, which Suriname cherry. I have not myself tried one, but we're going to give it a go. And behind us here, we have some prickly pear cactus, which is also young, several pineapple, aloe. There's a pineapple that's fruiting. We have several strawberries that we put in this year, and they're also fruiting. And an enormous oregano. And of course we have the beds here now with many varieties of tomatoes. I tried to grow some larger ones this year, and I think we did it. These are very large. And they're probably going to get to about 7 or 8 feet long. And here's one that's ripe right now. Very large tomatoes. Can be done in Florida. And then we have a broccoli, but our weather has been too cold, so our broccoli is not really doing much. We have some bush lemon, lots of Russian kale, and then we have what they call a volunteer, when something just is planted without you doing it, via a bird or a squirrel or something. And yeah, we have some papaya. Highly unusual for this time of year. And we have had a storm, so some of our plants are falling over. But we have some golden drop tomatoes, which are coming in. Very tasty. And we have lots of pots of various herbs, a lot of parsley, and we have a few heads of broccoli. This one's just starting. Lots of sugar snap peas, like those. Sugar snap. We have some red sugar snap, purple, and I'll be flipping these beds soon into a spring crop, and that seems to
All right, so now I'm just going to do a big walkthrough, a little bit of a pulled back perspective. So if you don't want to be on camera, Maureen, beware. See that tall banana, pretty impressive. And you can see as I get closer, you can obviously see this significant bunch. Maureen, what is this one that's not active right now?
That is a dormant Turkish fig.
Dormant Turkish fig.
It's deciduous.
Deciduous.
They're leaves.
If you don't want to be on camera, Maureen. She makes use of these arches from cattle panel